Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. WWE is all set to begin a new era with its flagship show, Monday Night Raw, officially moving to Netflix. The upcoming edition of the Red brand is set to feature massive matches, with speculation running wild over potential returns and surprises in the making. While Triple H may have big plans in store for his top superstars, there are a few blunders he must not make with his booking. Here we look at 4 mistakes that WWE should avoid making on Raw's debut on Netflix. So without further ado, let's begin. Rhea Ripley vs. Liv Morgan ending with a controversial finish. The long-standing rivalry between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan has seen them engage in a brutal feud centered mostly around Dominic Mysterio. However, their history extends beyond their shared love interest and is about to culminate in a massive title match on Raw's Netflix debut. A former WWE writer just went after JBL for his comments here. This match will see Morgan put her Women's World Championship on the line against Mami, leaving the latter with a last attempt at regaining her gold. The creative team has repeatedly shown that this would be the final bout between the two superstars. Regardless of the result, the match must end with a clean finish. Their storied feud deserves an uninterrupted conclusion that only involves the two wrestlers. More importantly, it would definitively end their rivalry on the Red brand, allowing both superstars to move on to new, exciting storylines on the Monday Night Show. WWE missing huge opportunity with John Cena. 2025 will witness the end of John Cena's legendary in-ring career, with his farewell tour set to kick off in the coming weeks. Winning the Intercontinental Championship would allow him to become the Grand Slam champion at the end of a spectacular wrestling career. However, a bigger prize may be waiting for the 16-time world champion. Winning the world title again will officially crown John Cena as the most decorated world champion in WWE history. Therefore, Triple H must bring him face-to-face with World Heavyweight Champion Gunther to tease their potential feud on the road to WrestleMania. As of this writing, there are no solid plans for Gunther's opponent at WrestleMania. Should Cena decide to challenge the Ring General, the champion would undoubtedly find an incredible rival in the Cenation leader. Not to forget, they will likely have generational warfare on the microphone during the build-up to a massive title match. Roman Reigns winning clean on WWE Raw's debut on Netflix. Interference from Bloodline members, when one of them is competing in a match, is almost a staple to their in-ring bouts. It would make no sense if neither the old nor the new Bloodline members made their presence felt when Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa compete for the Eula Fowler and the title of the Tribal Chief. A victory for Roman Reigns would establish him as the only Tribal Chief and possibly leave him open for a feud with The Rock, who may claim he is at the head of the table. However, a clean loss for Solo Sikoa would set him back massively. Instead, a controversial loss would at least set up his feud with Jacob Fatu down the line, which could all start with Solo blaming the latter for his loss. This is the one match scheduled for the upcoming edition of WWE Raw that requires a dramatic end to sweeten up its next chapter. Seth Rollins vs. CM Punk, not main eventing WWE Raw. The bitter history between Seth Rollins and CM Punk is not hidden from the WWE universe. Their blatant dislike for each other has been evident for a long time, and the two are currently involved in one of the hottest feuds in the promotion. Rollins and Punk will lock horns in a singles match on Raw's Netflix debut, and it should be the bout that closes the historic show. The Red brand needs intense personal feuds to kickstart a new era on Netflix. Rollins and Punk must have a series of matches on the road to WrestleMania unless one gets booked in a title match. Their storyline is too good to end with just one match, and Triple H will likely plan more for their rivalry down the line. Thus, even if their upcoming match is to hit a pause in their rivalry, it must end the show with a twist to retain viewers' interest. especially if it sets up both superstars to actively sabotage each other's chances in the Royal Rumble. Triple H, one of the most influential figures in the world of professional wrestling, has made a monumental decision that is shaking the very core of WWE. In a shocking turn of events, Triple H has sacrificed something of tremendous value for Roman Reigns, and fans are buzzing about the implications. Has reverberated through the WWE universe, igniting a flurry of opinions, debates, and questions about what this means for the future of WWE programming. But the drama does not end there. There is also a big miss involving the legendary John Cena that has left many questioning the direction WWE is taking with its biggest names. To top it off, WWE is preparing for the launch of Raw on Netflix, a move that has generated both excitement and anxiety among fans and critics alike. With so much riding on the success of this venture, there are crucial mistakes WWE must avoid to ensure a smooth debut of Raw on Netflix. Let's start by delving into Triple H's sacrifice for Roman Reigns, a decision that no one saw coming. Triple H, the King of Kings, has always been synonymous with power, dominance, and control within WWE. He has been a major figure, both behind the scenes and in front of the camera, guiding the company through various phases of its growth. However, in a stunning development, Triple H has put aside his ego and taken a backseat in favor of Roman Reigns. Reigns, who has become WWE's top star and Universal Champion, is now being positioned as the face of the company in a way that is unprecedented. Triple H's decision to give Roman Reigns the spotlight, even at the expense of his own legacy, is an act of selflessness that has sent shockwaves through the wrestling world. Why would Triple H make such a bold decision? The answer lies in WWE's long-term vision for Reigns. With the WWE looking to push Reigns as the next generational superstar, Triple H's decision to step aside and let Reigns take center stage can be seen as an endorsement of this plan. Triple H understands that for Reigns to truly become the face of WWE, the company must build around him, giving him opportunities to shine without overshadowing him. This shift also reflects a changing of the guard in WWE, with Triple H acknowledging that his time in the spotlight has passed, and it is now Reigns' turn to carry the company forward. But what does this mean for Triple H's future? Does he step completely out of the spotlight, or is this just a temporary shift in priorities? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. Triple H's decision to sacrifice his position for Roman Reigns is a selfless move that could reshape WWE in the years to come. As fans, we may look back at this moment as the point when the torch was officially passed, not just from one wrestler to another, but from one era to the next. While Triple H's sacrifice is a bold and selfless move, it raises questions about WWE's current handling of its biggest stars. One of those stars is John Cena, whose involvement in WWE programming has been a central talking point for years. However, there appears to be a missed opportunity with Cena, particularly in the context of WWE's evolving product. Cena, despite his status as one of the most recognizable names in professional wrestling, has not been featured as prominently in recent storylines. This absence has led many to wonder if WWE is missing a golden opportunity to capitalize on Cena's star power. Cena's legacy in WWE is undeniable. As a 16-time world champion, Cena has transcended the wrestling business and become a global pop culture icon. However, in recent years, his appearances have been sporadic, and his involvement in major storylines has been limited. This raises the question, why is WWE not making full use of Cena's appeal? Cena's popularity spans generations, and there is a tremendous opportunity to leverage his star power to elevate younger talent, boost ratings, and create more compelling storylines. Cena's unique ability to connect with audiences both inside and outside the wrestling ring makes him a valuable asset to WWE, and his absence from major storylines may be one of the biggest missed opportunities in recent memory. Moreover, Cena's presence could be used to draw in casual fans and boost the global appeal of WWE. With WWE expanding its reach across various platforms, including television and streaming services, Cena's involvement could be the key to attracting new viewers and keeping the WWE product fresh and exciting. A major storyline involving Cena could be exactly what WWE needs to recapture the attention of lapsed fans and solidify its position as the premier brand in sports entertainment. It is not too late for WWE to course correct and utilize Cena in a way that benefits both him and the company. There is potential for Cena to return to the forefront of WWE programming and engage in meaningful rivalries that could help elevate the younger generation of talent, while also reminding fans why Cena is considered one of the greatest of all time. It is time for WWE to rethink its approach and give Cena the opportunity to shine. Looks ahead to its big move to Netflix. There are several critical mistakes that the company must avoid in order to make the Raw debut a success. The first mistake is underestimating the importance of audience expectations. Raw on Netflix presents a unique opportunity for WWE to reach a global audience, but it also comes with increased scrutiny. Fans have certain expectations when it comes to the Raw brand, and those expectations must be met if WWE hopes to achieve success on the platform. From the quality of the programming to the talent involved, every detail must be carefully considered to ensure that Raw on Netflix lives up to the hype. The second mistake WWE must avoid is alienating its core fan base. While it is essential for WWE to expand its audience and reach new demographics, it must not forget about the loyal fans who have supported the company for years. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and their continued support is crucial to the success of the Netflix venture. WWE must strike a balance between appealing to new viewers and keeping its traditional fan base engaged. This means maintaining the essence of what makes Raw so special, while also introducing fresh ideas that will attract new audiences. The third mistake is failing to create compelling storylines. Raw has long been known for its dramatic, character-driven storylines, and that tradition must continue on Netflix. WWE cannot afford to lose sight of what makes its programming so captivating. Storylines that are engaging, unpredictable, and emotionally charged are what keep fans coming back week after week. Raw's debut on Netflix will be no different. The company needs to ensure that its storytelling is top-notch to keep viewers hooked. Finally, WWE must avoid the mistake of relying too heavily on nostalgia. While past stars and moments are an important part of WWE's history, the company cannot rest on its laurels. The Netflix debut of Raw should be about the future, not just the past. WWE needs to introduce new stars, fresh rivalries, and innovative ideas that will set the tone for the next era of sports entertainment. Nostalgia can be a powerful tool, but it should not overshadow the need for forward-thinking creativity. In conclusion, Triple A's sacrifice for Roman Reigns marks a pivotal moment in WWE history, signaling a shift in power and a renewed focus on the future. While this move has generated excitement, it also highlights the missed opportunities surrounding John Cena's involvement in WWE programming. Cena's star power could be the key to elevating WWE's product to new heights, and it is not too late for the company to capitalize on this. As WWE prepares for its highly anticipated Raw debut on Netflix, it must carefully navigate the potential pitfalls and avoid the mistakes that could derail its success. By staying true to its roots while embracing innovation, WWE can make Raw on Netflix a groundbreaking success that sets the stage for a new era in professional wrestling.